I'm going to start off by asking you, how many of you have played basketball before, whether it be organized or just for fun? All right, nice. So for those of you who have played, which seems like everyone, how would you like to learn how to perfect your shot, impress some friends? Looks good, doesn't it? Well, today I'm going to teach you about basketball. Basketball is a cheap and easy sport and can be very fun to play with both family and friends. I know some of you have sons, right? It'd be fun to play with them, wouldn't it? Teach them a thing or two. Personally, I've been playing basketball for 14 years. I was on the All-Long Island team, and when I was 5 years old, I was taught by Dr. Tom Amberry, the Guinness Book of World Records holder for free throws in a row. Now, for those of you who don't know how tough a foul shot is, he hit 2,740 in a row. The average professional makes 7 to 10 in a row before missing. So 2,740, 7 to 10. You do the math. But shooting like the pros is much easier than you think. However, there's a few steps you must follow in order to achieve this goal. First, I'll teach you how to position yourself before you shoot. Then, I'll show you how to hold the ball ranging from your fingertips to your elbow. Lastly, I'll teach you how to release the ball. Now, right now, you might think I'm crazy, thinking, I can't shoot a shot, I'm nothing. But after I teach you the few steps, you need to shoot a good-looking shot. You can be impressing your friends in no time. All right, Dan. All right, I'm going to use Dan as my hoop. Dan's a pretty good-looking hoop. All right, the first step that I mentioned when learning how to shoot is how to position your body, your feet, and your toes. All right, do I have any lefties in here? Lefty, lefty. Okay, lefties, same exact thing. You put your left foot forward and your right foot back. For you righties, which is a majority of you, you want to put your right foot forward with your left foot back, keeping about shoulder width distance apart and keeping good balance. If you balance too far forward, you're going to fall, obviously. So you want to keep good on your toes, but not too much. So that's feet and, oh, I forgot to tell you. You want to position, say Dan's my hoop, you want to position your feet towards the hoop. Because if you're facing like this, like some of you do, your shot can go too far right, or if you're facing too far left, goes left. So you want to shoot, you want to aim your toes straight at the hoop, because where you aim your toes, that's where the ball's going to go. All right, now that we got that covered, we'll move on to our hands and elbow. When holding the basketball, you first want to position the tip of your middle finger on one of the seams, like this. There's hundreds of seams, not hundreds, but several seams on here, so whichever one you want to use, put it on there. You then want to prop the ball up on your fingertips, leaving a small amount of space in between your fingertips and your palm. You then, about the fingertips on the seam, which this generates the backspin. See that? Sometimes if you hold your hand flat against the ball, it just goes like a knuckleball, like that. You want to generate backspin, which will increase the likelihood of you making a shot. As far as the rest of your arm goes, you want to bring your elbow in as far as it goes without being uncomfortable. Personally, I shoot like this. You then want to use your left hand to guide the ball. Your left hand is your guide hand. I know some of you may have shot before with two hands like this. Well, now I'm teaching you how to shoot with one hand. Your left hand guides the ball, so you let go of it as soon as you shoot. Okay, thanks. All right, now that we have the elbow, fingers taken care of, we'll move on to the last part, which is the release, the final product. When releasing the ball, you want to bring the ball slightly above your eyes, but for those of you who are a little shorter, you can bring the ball a little lower so it's not that hard to reach the hoop. So you want to bring it right about here. You want to slowly bend your knees, and then at the pinnacle of your extension, you want to release the ball and make your elbow come like a goose head. I'll show you. Like go like that. I can't really do the whole thing because the ceiling is a little low, but that's the main gist of it. Now that that's taken care of, the next time that your family or friends invite you to play a game of 3-on-3 or whatever at a family barbecue, you don't have to be afraid, and you can probably impress them or show them a thing or two. Even if you're not that interested in basketball, you may have a child one day that may be very interested, and now that I've taught you, you guys can be the hero to teach them. Thank you.